God message today, the silent accord of Eleni's watch. Tonight, while the city of Marit slept beneath velvet skies, something sacred unfolded across dimensions. In the unseen folds of eternity, where the whispers of angels meet the breath of destiny, a decree was made, not in ink, not in sound, but in fire, in light, and in the language of heavenly justice. You weren't watching, you were brushing your teeth, scrolling your screen, mindlessly distracted while the ancient ones held court above your name. But your destiny, beloved soul of Oran blood, was being written while your heart was weary and unaware. In the chambers of the divine, your name echoed through the halls of flame and glory, not as a plea, but as a prophecy fulfilled in silence. You think you're still waiting, but listen, waiting ended tonight. A force you cannot name has already been dispatched. A shift has already occurred. It's too late for doubt, too late for the enemy's sabotage. The scrolls have been sealed, the wheel has turned, the hourglass has shattered, and in a distant land beyond the duskwater cliffs, a man named Kalen, a stranger to you in the flesh, but already tethered to your breakthrough in the spirit, is awakening with a stirring he cannot explain. He is not a prophet, not a priest, but his hands are wealthy, his voice influential, and his decisions are driven by something more than strategy, by whispers from celestial beings he doesn't yet believe in. Kalen is being instructed to move, not for himself, but for you. He doesn't know your face, he doesn't know your name, but tonight, as he dreams of fields wrapped in unfamiliar sunlight, of eyes he's never seen yet cannot forget, he is being pulled toward your orbit. Angels are rearranging his calendar. A meeting will be delayed, a contract postponed, a spontaneous trip will be booked. He will walk through the doors heaven chose, and on the other side, you will stand. But here is the secret no one told you. You must remain where the wind of destiny can find you. If you walk away now, if you scoff at this moment, if you close your heart or grow numb in your spirit, the alignment will fracture. The encounter will pass to someone else. This isn't fear, it's divine law. The skies above Virulent don't lie. The watchers do not play. What was designed for you has weight, it has consequence, it carries souls beyond your own. There is no rewind button in the throne room. Either you heed the pull now, or you watch it become someone else's story. Why you? Because of what you did in secret, because of how you prayed when no one was watching, because of that night on the steps when you whispered, God, I still believe, even when the world mocked your silence. Heaven recorded that. The spirit realm operates in echoes, in loops of intention, in the currency of obedience. Every time you chose kindness instead of revenge, every time you gave your last coin and didn't post about it, every moment of mercy when your heart was bleeding, they tallied it, not to manipulate you, but to position you. And now the positioning has begun. But beware, when El Shaddai opens a door, the adversary of light sends shadows to distract. That's why you felt overwhelmed lately. That's why sudden confusion came, why old friends reached out, why petty arguments erupted from nowhere. It was never just emotion, it was interference, it was timed, it was war. But war always surrounds transition. Don't panic, do not move unless the wind of the Spirit tells you to. Do not respond unless the atmosphere is soaked in peace, because what's coming next cannot afford contamination. You're being relocated in both spirit and space, emotionally, physically, financially, spiritually, geographically. You're stepping into a season where your old prayers will embarrass your current ones, where what used to look impossible now bows at your presence, not because of pride, but because of obedience. Listen, in the kingdom of A, God bless you. Type yes if you believe in God. Type 111 if you believe in God.